Meiosis 2. We start out with 2 cells, but we're just going to look at 1 cell at a time. And we'll have our homologous chromosomes, pairs of sister chromatids. And remember that some of them have had genetic crossing take place. And here the centrosomes are going to start moving to opposite sides. And they're going to start making spindle fibers. And as this proceeds, self for later on, this of course is prophase 2. And as this proceeds, these homologous chromosomes, these pairs of sister chromatids, are going to be moved towards the middle. We don't want that color. And let's make sure we do show our genetic crossing over. And they'll move toward the middle by the chromosomes are being connected by microtubules, but they're not connected on both sides yet. They're moving around and moving them towards the middle. So we have the spindle fiber centrosomes move to opposite sides, connecting to these pairs of sister chromatids and moving them towards the middle. Then we have metaphase. In metaphase, these spindle fibers are attaching from both sides. And so when it's lined up on the metaphase plate or the equatorial line, then we are at metaphase. Then we have anaphase. Anaphase 2. So what would happen here? We'd have the cell here still. We'd have the spindle fibers shortening. And this would of course mean that the chromosomes, the sister chromatids, were pulled apart to opposite sides. Now this is very similar to anaphase of mitosis. However, of course, the difference is that we are these will create 2 more haploid cells. Remember, this is happening to 2 cells at the same time. All right, we want to make sure we have our ones that have had some genetic crossing over. So this is anaphase 2 there, where they pull apart and move towards the opposite sides. Now we have telophase. Oops, let's go back here. Stop. Telophase 2 and cytokinesis 2. Cell touching in. And we have chromosomes on each side. Wrong color. And we have here, there. And of course, the spindle fibers will disappear, and we'll start forming a nucleus around it. We're forming two separate cells, and as it continues to go, this will become a separated cell, and same for this. And they will become two daughter cells. Now remember, you had two cells going through meiosis 2, so that at the end you will have 4 haploid cells. So that's the end of meiosis 2.